Hey, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Virtual Bar Hoppers. As always, I'm joined by the homie Eddie Lovecraft.
Love crap. Love crap. That's what I
Lovecraft!
heard. So what's up, Gabe? What are you doing?
I was just reading how your name was written the first time around. I think it said something like Lovecraft. So yeah,
Yeah, I somehow misspelled my own name. So, we're,
that.
we're not always Einsteins, especially not today. But on that note, we
Well,
gotta,
I just got back from DR, so I'm just gonna keep the party going and let's take a shot.
let's take a shot. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, my man.
Cheers. It feels like so long ago when we used to be at the Beyond Bar in this virtual world. Which is why it was always called Virtual Bar Hoppers, because we jump into three different bars. I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way to three bars today, but I did bring out my Diplomatico.
Oh, let the migraine begin.
Yeah, so I get like migraines off of this thing for some reason, but I'm gonna gamble it because that's all I have right now.
Your camera just wants to focus on you and not the old face.
Because I'm better looking than this little man, you know. So what are we gonna? Yeah, what are we gonna be talking about today?
I think I should give some stories of the trip. So we went to Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, for our friend's bachelor party, and we got some stories, man. We actually got some funny stories, but yeah,
I missed out one. I apologize. Please invite me to your birthday, your wedding.
He does a bachelor for his birthday. So a couple episodes ago, we talked about our friend, the baby app friend, and so he actually came onto the on the trip, and funny ass story. So half of us got there Wednesday, and the other half got there Thursday. So Wednesday night, the first group, which I was a part of, we went out, and you know, first night you get a little excited, so pool party, drank a little bit, and then got some of the buffet that the all-inclusive resort offers, and then at night they had what they were calling a white party, where they had just this theater area and everyone dressed in white and whatever. And so he's quite the horn dog. And so he was just like, we gotta go. I was like, bro, chill, man, what's your problem? Like
he's like I gotta put a baby in somebody. Yeah. I need a baby.
He just wants to reproduce already. But yeah, man, so long story short, that night he ended up getting wasted, and I just see him making out with this, I mean, not to be rude, but this busted ass older lady. Like, I was just like, oh God, what are you doing, man?
He really is going for a baby. He's gonna have an ugly baby, but whatever. Baby.
Yeah, and so
now when you say busted, what do you mean by busted?
I mean,
is there a comparison?
Old, I mean, she just looked like old, fat, short, like didn't know what to do with her hair. I mean, just everything that could be wrong with someone was wrong with this person.
I'm sure she's a beautiful person inside.
Yes, and we are not shallow here. We just,
and look, there's someone for everyone. In fact,
exactly. So our friends,
baby app man is totally into that. So who are we to judge what he's totally infatuated with?
Right. But
we do like what I guess you and I are not into that.
Right. AKA busted. And so that was Wednesday. And so we were supposed to leave Saturday. And but me and my brother's flights got canceled because a hurricane came by Orlando, which I hope everyone, is good with that. It was actually pretty terrible.
Yeah, luckily. I actually hit you up. I'm like, you guys okay for the hurricane? You're like, dumbass, I'm going to the DR, remember? I'm like, oh yeah. Have fun.
Yeah, but when I got back, my house was good. No flooding, no damage, no nothing. So hope everyone is okay with that. But going back to the thing, so we went to the airport to try to solve a way to try to leave on Saturday, and baby app friend actually was successful in leaving Saturday, where we had to stay another night.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he was successful in putting a baby into.
No. But this is the funny part. This is the funny part. So Friday night, I wasn't around for this, but apparently he had talked to someone else, and this someone else, I saw her Saturday after we got back from the airport when after our flight got canceled, and when I saw her, she was like way better than the original one. And but apparently, it was the first night, and I guess she's just not about the quick and easy thing. And so I guess they exchanged information and stuff, and I think he might have kissed her, but nothing too much. But he was really infatuated with her. Like the whole ride to the airport on Saturday, he was just talking about it.
Kept talking to her.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I can totally put a baby in her.
But he was so down on himself. Like, well, I'm leaving, and she looks good, and this and that. And I was just like, whatever, bro. You got her contact. If anything happens,
True.
And so Saturday, after we got back from the airport, my brother's like, oh yeah, that's the chick, this and that. And I was like, oh, well, she's much better than the original one. And like we're getting ready for dinner. So we're walking back to our room from pool party and stuff, and we see her sitting on just one of the stairs that goes up to our room, and she's just on her phone. So like she's just holding her phone out. It kind of looked like she was either texting someone or just FaceTiming someone. And we had to walk by to, get to our room. So we walked by, and it turns out she's FaceTiming someone.
Her husband.
And who do we see on the camera?
Baby app man.
Baby app man. So just he works fast. Bro, he's looking at us like, I wish my flight was canceled too.
Well, on that note, we definitely need to go to the next bar, which is the scum bar, because not only does he sound like he's a scumbag, but he also sounds like he's a good guy at the same time, because he's looking for true love, but at the same time just grabbing anybody to possibly be that true love, which means he's going to have a lot of interactions. And with that, what should we ask the bartender for?
Another shot. All right. You ready there, buddy?
Yeah, we're here at the Scum Bar. I think I'm only doing one more Diplomatico because I think
the migraine's coming already.
Migraine. Got to switch it up. Got to switch it up to some vodka. All right. So cheers to our scumbag friends that are good people, but sometimes are not. We love you.
Solid. It was just funny, man, because even he, the next day when he saw the original chick, was like, oh man, I don't know how I did that, this and that. And then the one he actually liked, he has to go back home and stuff. So bro, I think he's just gonna constantly keep coming up on the show because he's just like a walking story, that dude.
Dude, can we have him on the show? Like,
we have to. Let's
do it. Like I want to dissect his brains to see what he's into this baby making idea.
He's gonna make us viral.
Imagine he comes and he's like, I've always wanted a baby, but I can't make a baby. And he starts like crying and stuff. It becomes like an Oprah episode, and we're in the Scum Bar. Like, it doesn't make sense, which will make it even funnier and sad.
But yeah, man, I'm still recovering from that trip. Drank way too much. Got very little sleep. And then I was supposed to come back Saturday. Flight got canceled. Switched to Sunday. Switched it to Miami to ensure I didn't have the whole hurricane issue because Miami was fine. Fucking Spirit canceled my flight to Miami on Sunday. So now I'm at the airport scrambling. I was like, I'm going home today, no matter what.
Oh, shit.
And so I had to buy 2 tickets on Delta for me and Sergio to go back home because he had a flight that went from Orlando back to where he lives on Monday. And, you know, his lady wasn't happy that he already was 1 day late, so we couldn't afford for him to be even later than that.
Yeah, I can imagine she was like, "You're with that guy that wants to put a baby in a girl, so he's going to be talking to all these girls that he's going to find the potential ones who want babies in them. And what does that mean? That means they want to have sex. You guys are around all that." So she, the wives and the girlfriends and behind the scenes are going to be freaking out. He's the wrong guy to be bring along, you know.
Yeah, and that Delta flight, dude, went to Atlanta, had a long ass layover in Atlanta, and then came back down to Orlando. So I ended up getting home at like midnight Sunday night, 1 a.m. Monday time. And then I had a work event at fucking 7 a.m. Monday. And yeah, bro, it's just been nonstop. So
yeah, like
here we are taking shots at virtual bar hoppers.
Woo, we're just ruining. Yeah, I'm ruining.
Yeah.
I'm ruining everything for you, you know, just adding into the dilemma.
I'll just get a liver transplant soon enough.
You know, the trick is, right? Just stay, you know, buzz the rest of your life and you'll never feel that hangover completely as long as you keep on drinking, but then you'll be an alcoholic and you'll probably die sooner than you should. So maybe don't do that. Don't do that.
It's all good.
So after this, you're taking a rest, at least a week, 2 weeks.
Well, actually, I'm leaving to Colombia tomorrow, so...
The cocaine.
Just the alcohol goes straight to the hard stuff.
That's funny.
So yeah, that's us, man. So what's up with you? Anything happened during the hurricane, or were you guys all chill in West Palm?
Yeah. So I mean, I took the opportunity, you know, to go to went to Trader Joe's and I grabbed as much junk food as I could because I'm like, we got to get the things that are not perishable, the things that are going to last like forever. So I got like all these like cookies and donuts and nasties. So I'm getting fatter and fatter, but I'm going to the gym today after this. So with a little buzz, but fuck it. I'm going to do the machines, maybe not the free weights.
You go hard.
Yeah. I'm not going to do the free weights, but I'm going to do the machines. But whatever the plan is to, you know, get jacked up because I'm getting fatter and fatter every day. And it's not a good look.
Yeah.
So end result. What's the end result? We got all these funny little things. We're almost done with it. So the good thing is the bad food is almost gone. So the pumpkin thing, when I say we, I'm talking about my girlfriend. Now let's see. What did I do? I have something I got over here. I thought it was kind of funny. So my girlfriend is really in love with this movie called Donnie Darko. Are you familiar with Donnie Darko?
I'm not.
Yeah, so Donnie Darko is a movie that came out like in the early 2000s. Like I think, you know, when me and Sergio had just graduated, 2001 or so, 2000, and it's a time travel movie, right? So it has Jake Gyllenhaal, Drew Barrymore's in it. Okay. Jake Gyllenhaal's sister's in it, who plays his sister. But yeah, it's this whole Patrick Swayze's in it. So it has all these like, you know, pretty good stars that how to do like this weird movie, but it's her favorite movie. And the movie has a special day in it that happened to be the day that she wanted to post this stuff. So lo and behold, this is where I become Mr. Puppet Man. When I say Puppet Man, because in the mail, a box came to the house. Well, FedEx. I opened it up and I'm like, what is this? And what I find in there is a suit.
Okay.
Now, I'd rather just show you it because this took a lot of going back and forth for it to actually be created. She wants to reenact like do like a TikTok reel for it.
Uh-huh.
So let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. She totally did it. And I told her not to tag me. I'm like, I'm going I'm a fucking bunny. Oh, I gave too much information. Let's take a look. Let's see. I'm clicking away. All right. So you see that? Are you seeing that?
I see that.
All right. Let me make sure it's going. Okay, that's good. Let me control it from here. So this is my girlfriend's page, right? But here we go. So we got. So this is me. I'm in a fucking bunny suit because this is the movie. She's actually dressed up as the man. She's dressed as Jake Gyllenhaal.
Okay.
Is it Gyllenhaal or Gyllenhaal?
I have no clue.
Yeah, well, let's see some movement. You ready? Here you go.
You made a friend. Real or imaginary? Imaginary.
Damn, what an actor. What an actor.
Did you see my head turn? So whatever, that was during like the hurricane was supposed to be here. It did come, but it went more north to you. If anybody's asking, he's about 2 hours away from me up north, or an hour and a half, something like that. But it went towards you. It was very windy over here, but the lights didn't go out. But we had nothing to do but drink wine, get fat, and put on a bunny suit. And I think it took like an hour of like going back and forth, and I was like, screw it. After this wine and these cookies, let's do it. We got nothing to do, right? So yeah, that was my special hurricane day. I became a bunny, a time traveling bunny.
Yeah.
Watch the movie, Donnie Darko.
So at the end of the show, we're definitely going to put a little highlight together of the trip. But since we're into reviewing, I just wanted to review the resort. It's the Riu Republic in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. So as far as the establishment itself, it's not the top of the top. I'd give it like a 6.5, 7 out of 10, just because it's not the best maintained. The beds were not the most comfortable. The food was okay at best. There was just one night where I went to the Asian restaurant and they had some good sushi and stuff like that. So that was okay. But as far as like having fun, it's an all adult, all party, like that side of it is awesome. So if you're looking to, be at a nice place and comfortable and you care more about the establishment itself, probably not the spot for you. But if you're looking to party and have a good time and just, you don't care about the rest, you're like, I'm not going to sleep anyway, kind of like our group was, then this is definitely a place you want to hit. So for parties, I give it a 9. For establishment, 6.5.
Well, there you have it. That is Virtual Bar Hoppers, and we are going to show a little montage of Gabriel and the boys for Juan's bachelor party, going crazy in the DR. So here you go.
Cheers, Juan. Para arriba, para abajo, para el centro, adentro. Let's go.
Wow, Gabriel, that looks absolutely intense, terrifying, awesome, and all the emotions packed into one thing. I'm sad I didn't go, but I'm also maybe not sad I didn't go, because if not, I wouldn't be a bunny rabbit.
Yeah.
Bunny rabbit over. Yeah, on that note, Gabriel, tell them what we got to do. What do the people got to do back home?
You got to like, subscribe, comment, share, and anything else you want to do with the channel.
Absolutely. So thanks for watching. We are Virtual Bar Hoppers.